show you an example of a Celtic cross. It's 10 cards, and you lay them out like this. That's 1, 2, you put your 3 below it, your 4, your 5, and your 6, and then you start down here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have your patron to keep thinking of a question. You pull out card number 1. And this card is the 7 of Cups, which basically it celebrates the great variety of possibilities available at this time. Which card number 1 is what covers you, as a person. And then you would go card number 2. This is what crosses you, which this card is the 5 of Swords. Brings struggle, change, conflict, disgrace, dishonor, and treacherous acts. Number 3, this is the card of the basic situation, which this one is the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords brings one of the life's private woes, such as separation, loneliness, miscarriage, or surgery to you or someone near you. The 4th card, this is what's gone before. This is the 9 of Clubs. It says, brings happiness, wishes coming true, material, success and satisfaction, difficulties.
Blah, blah, blah. How about something more fun? Hello, welcome. I'm here to give you a tarot reading. Alright, to begin, you will think of a question. It cannot be a yes or no question because these do not say yes and they do not say no, as you can tell. Okay? And it has to revolve around a situation, something dear to your heart. Maybe something that has messed up your life so badly you can't stand it. Anyways. So, reflect. And we shall begin. This is the most simplest way to give a reading. Have you thought of your question?
Is my boyfriend really, truly in love with my pet dog, or does he hate it?
Alright, let's figure this out. Here is the past of your boyfriend and your dog's relationship. Here is what's happening now. That's the Hermit in the relationship. And here's future in the relationship. Justice. Now, first thing that happens is we look at the past of the relationship. It is 2 of Wands. What this says is it calls for resolution of diverse choices, but it promises good things. It brings a good time to reach balance, attain goals, act boldly, be dominant, and achieve business success. It represents courageous and decisive person. Is your boyfriend courageous and decisive?
Mm-mm.
Is your dog?
Yes, very much.
Oh. Knew it. Okay. So, this is where the balance between the knowledge and emotion, skill and innovation, work and study, male and female. Is your dog female?
How'd you know?
I can feel it, child. But don't be alone against the world. That's what the card's saying. So, you're not the only one going through hard times between your dog and your boyfriend. That's the past circumstance. Now, the present. The Hermit. Now, it says that the Hermit represents the nearing of the end of a circle. Or cycle. Alone but not lonely. Okay? It could be good or bad. So right now, how's the relationship between your boyfriend and your dog?
I mean, they don't really talk to each other anymore. It's really tense.
Okay. It also mentions that it reminds you to see the light before you so that you can light the path for others. So I guess I'd say you should end it with your boyfriend and warn others of this unique relationship between a dog and its owner's boyfriend. This is the future. Are you ready for it? Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
This is the Justice card. Justice is portrayed as a woman in the act of judgment. So would you say that you're being very judgmental about this relationship between your dog and your boyfriend?
I mean, I guess.
Are you jealous of the dog?
She does have really nice hair.
Okay. You need to balance your choices. So that means, this could be good. It could really be good. It also represents opposites. So either you and your boyfriend are opposites, or you and the dog are opposites. But one has got to go. Sorry to tell you that. It's nature, though, to suggest fair-mindedness in the real world. But it represents that you're going to be a successful career woman. So maybe this is bad, but in the future it will be pretty pleasant for you. Listen to your physical needs. Subdue your fears. So don't worry about your dog and your boyfriend. It's not going to go far. Trust you. And recognize that each action you take requires a reaction by others involved in the situation. So if you decide to break up with your boyfriend because of this odd relationship, just remember you're not the only one involved. But everything seems good for you in the future.
This production was based on a true story. Reading tarot cards are against the Catholic faith. We do not practice idolatry. We are just typical sinners like you. No one was harmed in the making. Special thanks to Sydney Sims and Adri's mom for starring in this film. Trademarks established in Miss Lookie's room, October of 2009. Thank you.
The hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied.